People with OCD, we have this amazing skill set. Honestly, we're just applying it the wrong way. We naturally are investigators. We love to figure things out. We're curious by nature. We need to be intellectually stimulated. So when we don't have anything going on in our external world, OCD comes up with bullshit for us to try and figure out, even though it doesn't make any sense. It's the ultimate mind puzzle because it knows you're not going to figure it out. So to pivot this, you can ask yourself, am I doing internal or external research right now? The internal research is not going to get you very far. It's going to make you go into a negative downward spiral. The pivot is saying like, okay, I'm going to take this investigative energy I have, this curiosity, this need for intellectual stimulation, and I'm going to turn it to the external world. So I'll give you a perfect example. For me, I love intellectual stimulation. I feel like people with ADHD need that to thrive, and OCD too. So get really curious about planning things to do in your actual life. What can you explore? What can you learn about? And get so obsessed and compulsive in a good way about planning activities, because the more time you spend outside, the less time you have for your brain or your OCD to create shit for you to engage with. That's what I come down to. I find idle time is bad for me because I'm just simply bored. And I think that's why OCD is here. It's trying to create a stimulation that's not there. So figure out how to get really involved in your external world. And you're going to kill two birds with one stone, because you're not going to worry about defeating your OCD, because it's naturally going to go down as you get actively engaged in the things you're interested in. We just need a source to pique our intellectual stimulation. It's not a character fault. It's not a bad thing. And when you can look at it as like, I need to fulfill my need to investigate and be curious, and turning that outside to get that, it's going to help you quell that OCD down as a byproduct. Like, it's not even about the OCD anymore. It's recognizing your skill set and applying it in a way that serves you. So I'll give you an example for me. Instead of like coming home and compulsively analyzing or researching some question my bullshit OCD comes up with, I say to myself, okay, I have a whole schedule ahead of me. I need intellectual stimulation. I crave engagement. I crave interest. How can I create that in my schedule? Monday through Friday, I work. What am I doing when I get home? Okay, let me get obsessed with finding a plan, and not in like a negative way, but more like, oh, I'm really interested in filling up my plate with things that will interest me. A great resource, meetup.com, if you like to meet people. Turn that intellectual stimulation into, oh, there's a philosophy meetup. Let me join that. Okay, I'm going to pencil that in from 5 to 6. Oh, but I also really want to move my body. That's a goal of mine. Okay, I'm going to do 6 to 7 Pilates. And that way you're planning external, actual, concrete things in your life that will ground you. That will ground you in reality, okay? It grounds you in your life. It grounds you in your interests. So the OCD becomes smaller and smaller because you don't give a fuck about it anymore. That's not even the goal anymore. You're fulfilling your skill set of investigation and curiosity and creating a more active lifestyle. And I found this helpful is planning out my day and figure out what works so that I am engaging in activities I enjoy, finding and seeking out the things that I may enjoy. So, oh, I'm not sure, I've never done pottery before. Let me check this out, right? Naturally applying that investigative skill set. So take that investigative strength of yours and apply it to something useful. Hope this helps.